don't get something, but you're also mad. Like, it feels dangerous.
Oh, yeah.
505. Is that an area code?
I get it. It's breaking the wine glass. I get
What
it.
is a man?
I get it. Oh, wow.
Ooh. That was neat.
So here's the thing. I do really like Castlevania. The thing is, it's another example of something that's like, the gameplay is not the reason I like it.
Yes.
And like... Ooh, you can change the color of the blood.
Interesting.
Yes. Ooh, here's the Japanese option. I'm so used to hearing this, like, in 8-in chiptune form.
Yep.
Jump. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Because, like, Castlevania is, like, the most epitomized version of that. Oh, that's cool. The most epitomized version of, like, the gameplay doesn't matter, because it changed what the gameplay was after a little while.
Yeah.
Like, the reason I like Castlevania is the iconography of Dracula's castle, and all the, like, royalty-free, public domain, hammer horror monsters, and, like, Greek mythology and shit, and Dracula himself being the dude.
Bram Stoker.
Like... And I love the mythology of, like, the Belmont clan and the vampire killer Whip and all that stuff. So, like, I was excited for Bloodstained, but I was also like, this is going to have none of the things that I like about Castlevania in it. It's going to have precisely 0 of the things that I like from Castlevania. And that's unfortunate.
Fortunate.
Like, the mythology of, like, vampire slaying and Dracula being the dude.
Industrialism and abandonment by their wealthy patrons had done the unthinkable to defend their existence.
So, like, I don't know, maybe they'll be able to forge something anew and, like, be able to produce something fresh, but, like, you don't have the castle, you don't have Dracula, you don't have the Belmonts, and you don't have the vampire killer Whip. You're really gonna have to knock this one out of the park, is what I'm saying. You're really gonna have to knock it out here.
With a lot stacked against you.
I mean, like, again, it's that thing of, like, we made it in the same gameplay style as that game you liked, and I was like, well, the gameplay style isn't why I liked it.
It wasn't that great.
Gebel. Gebel. How the fuck do you pronounce that? Miriam.
Spared the ride altogether on account of the strange slumber that took her just before it could begin.
She slept through it, so she doesn't have to do it. Fuck, a strange slumber hit me last night, and then I fucking slept.
Well, then you didn't have to take part.
I guess, if your alarm doesn't go off.
And on this
The demons returned with the not Castlevania. I cannot express enough how it's not Castlevania.
Bloodstained ritual. Miriam and the alchemist Johanna set forth for the accursed castle.
Oh wow, you're being really economical with this story.
Lancing towards the inevitable.
It's like, there's always just this false start of, like, they'll come for the gameplay.
Yeah.
And it's like, the gameplay is what makes me stay.
Yeah.
It's not the reason I'm here.
Come for the pictures of fish, stay for the house wine.
So, like, I'm here because I like Igarashi, and I like the Igavania games. So, and this character looks cool.
Yeah. Warm beer, boiled meat, and ambiance.
It was Jeebel's doing, Miriam.
Jeebel.
No mistake.
No, that's the wrong one.
So
Of all the ways you could have pronounced that name.
I wouldn't even be alive if not for him. He's a good soul.
I know.
Why are you
I know
standing
how
like
you
that?
feel,
Why are you
but the
standing like
facts
that?
are apparent. And the hell he endured 10 years ago would break the best of souls. Miriam, I want you
Do you have
to
a
know that
book,
I'm
like,
sorry.
on your shoulder?
What my brothers subjected me to.
It was their transgression, not
The
yours.
sound of the
You
like
always took care
our
of
fan to cool us and the computer
Yeah, yeah.
is being dwarfed by the
The
fan,
fan
of the
PS4, yeah.
us. Well, let it go, Johannes.
Stop being such a bitch, my
I need to
dude.
focus
Stop
on the
being a
task
bitch
ahead.
tits.
If Jebel is responsible for the
Bitch
summoning,
tit administration.
I mean, like, the
California.
story of the Castlevania games, particularly the Igarashi Vania games, was never... They were never very good.
but
No.
I'm the only
Because,
one
like,
who can.
every single Castlevania game, after a point, had the same plot, which is the main character's best friend became a betrayer dude, and he's, like, the reason the bad thing happened, you gotta go fight. That's, like, every single one.
10 whole years.
And,
What put me in that sleep?
yeah, how did you not get bed sores?
I wish I had the answer.
And the
All I know
word,
is
like,
the spell that
after a
stopped
certain
time for
point,
years.
like, he starts fucking up the mythology of Castlevania to a point where it got really kind of annoying. Like, the fact that Castlevania Legends, I think it was, one of the
By
PS2
observing
games,
the ebb of the magic's hold on you,
was fucking really stupid, and the fact that that's, like, canon. Like, it's, like, people always point to, like, Dracula was originally Matthias. Fuck you!
The Force is a virus.
He's fucking Vlad the Impaler. Why can't you just leave it alone?
Yeah.
Why do you gotta give Dracula a fucking backstory?
Yeah, Dracula as a character is done. You don't have to change or add or take away anything. That's a package deal. It's done.
Yeah, like, you don't... It's one of the things like, oh, we gotta have the origin story to explain where it all
Yeah.
came from. No, you
No,
don't.
you don't.
That's the opposite of what you should do.
Yep.
Ares horn. An accessory. Oh, okay, I thought those were just the part of it.
She asked when her horns were gonna grow in.
Oh! I feel really dumb. I thought those were, like, a part of her.
Wow, they're a part of her.
I'm fucking retarded. Scarf. That is cool, though, is when you equip something, it's, like, actually a part.
Yeah.
It, like, actually attaches to her character model.
Yeah.
That was the other thing, is the sprite art in those Igavania games is phenomenal. Some of the best sprite art you have ever seen is in those Igavania games. So, when they were like, oh, 3D model time, I was also kind of like, I kind of wish it could have been sprite art.
I don't want...
Kung Fu shoes. Yeah, thanks, I just did. Oh, knife! Yes. What do you have there? A knife! No!
Good. You're prepared. The next
With
order of business
Kung
is
Fu
to...
boots.
Kung Fu grip.
Oh shit. Ah! It is a very own octopus.
Octopus.
Yeah. Okay, how about a real
Yeah.
fucking weapon? Jesus Christ. Yeah, stab me.
Hey, yeah,
Oh shit!
wow.
Oh, that's a good... Okay, it's supposed to happen. Cerulean
Is that a
Splash.
shard?
Fucking I know,
Forgotten
dude.
The way it felt, like uninvited claws scraping across my bones.
Ooh,
The
Jesus.
demon's power was transmuted into that shard, which forcibly bonded to the crystal embedded in your body. The strength
Yeah,
of
thanks,
Playing
I
at
saw.
home, playing at home.
I was there.
Eventually,
I'm Johannes and I'll give you the blow-by-blow.
I thought the procedure you discovered halted the corruption.
So those aren't tattoos. Those are actual glass, stained glass shards that are growing out of her body.
Oh, that's the thing I don't like.
Yeah, isn't that fucked up? I was like, yo, that's really fucking cool.
And I'm going to
Like
need all the power I can
like
get.
weird experiments they ran on her and Jabel, like they're turning into rock candy. They're turning into blood-stained glass.
Oh.
Stained glass. Blood-stained. It's a thing.
Thanks for giving me a choice.
Like, I'm ready for it to, like, captivate me, but, like...
Push yourself.
You know.
You have to start from scratch, is that unfortunate reality. Like,
Yes.
Castlevania, like, it had humble beginnings, but over the course of decades, it built up, like, lore. Like,
Yeah.
not lore in, like, you know, Dark Souls, gotta read all the item
Then they can
descriptions.
help me
Yeah.
wake up these muscles of mine. I'll
There are
wipe
just
the
too many
deck with
games for there not to be...
Or, like, a mythology, that's the word I was thinking. Like, not, like, classical Greek mythology, but mythology as in, like, iconography and an
You
aesthetic
can't
and
just do whatever you
conventions.
want.
Yeah, like...
Stuff will not make sense.
Oh, no!
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Candles can drop mana rose.
Really?
A mana is a magical rose. Okay.
Well, there's a lot of pieces that I can't fuck.
Okay. And that was the thing, like, I don't need to know the fucking prequel of,
Yeah.
like, where Dracula came from. That was always, that's so annoying. Whenever you talk about, like, the Castlevania lore, you have to deal with this bullshit of people bringing up, I think it was Castlevania Legends, where people just be like, oh, Matthias. It's like, fuck off, even. Like, I'm not... Isn't that music?
There's the warrior.
Yeah, I've been playing... Like, I played the Curse of the Moon, the Inti Creates
This
8-bit
device
game.
responds to magic. Maybe I just need to hold my hand up to it.
Like, a lot? Oh, okay.
Throw a Yoshi egg.
What does that do? Oh, cute. A lot? So I've gotten used to, like, the chiptune 8-bit versions of these songs. That's really fast. Like the, you know, the prequel shitty game for, like Matthias turning into Dracula and stupid shit like that, I think is stupid. But fast forward into the future and you get to, like, Soma Cruz and shit like that, where he's the reincarnation of Dracula, only he's, like, trying to not become evil. Like, there's so much there that I think is really interesting, and I thought, like, there was more they could have done with, like, because, you know... Ooh, I'm gonna put on my dress. That's nice.
And he's going up tonight. I need to...
That didn't... I thought that would change something. Oh well. Maybe it is that I'm just not seeing it. I don't know. Like, I like the idea of, like, because it's, you know, they're Japanese, so they do that thing, that very traditionalist thing of, like, oh, you gotta resist the darkness in your heart, or whatever. But I always kind of thought it would have been interesting if they did Soma's story where he, like, awoke.
Justice.
Yeah, he woke up to, like, you know, he's the reincarnation of Dracula. So what? Ooh, shit! Look at this bro!
God.
Look at this bro. Fuck you. Level up. It's like, what if he, like, awoke to his identity as Dracula, but still, you know, stayed a good guy? Right? I like that idea of, like, oh, you used to be the evil dude, so now we're bringing you back as the evil dude. And he's like, ah. Like, so, hey, ready to take over humanity now? Like, no.
No.
What? No, I'm gonna go hang out with my Shinto priest girlfriend. Bye. But what? What? No!
Wait. Yeah.
I always think that's, like, the more interesting angle to go with it. Like, just, like, why the suggestion that, like, he would inherently become evil. Just because. Like, how come like, getting his memories and experiences and being reborn as Dracula doesn't erase all of his experiences and life as Soma Cruz up to that point. and his affection for his little Shinto priest girlfriend and stuff like that. So I always thought it would have been really interesting if they took it another way. But, you know, Japan.
You know.
You know how it be.
Sometimes it be like that.
Yeah, like, what kind of, like, attracts me to Castlevania is that idea of, like, the Belmont clan of, ooh, cool.
Health-wise.
This is in a ship. This is in a boat somewhere.
Somewhere.
They built this into the boat, I guess. Like, I like the idea of, like, this clan of vampire hunters who have, like, trains generation upon generation to prepare for Dracula and, like, other threats of the night coming around and fucking up humanity, and, like, using a whip as their primary weapon and all that interesting stuff. And, like, that weird depiction of, like, vampires where, like, after a certain point, they're just, like, they just are able to do, like, whacked out crazy shit. Woo! Aha! Step. Step. Ah!
She does. I boobs.
Oh, cool! Environmental puzzles. I'm all about that.
That lifestyle.
Yeah, so, like, it's this uphill... It's not fair, because, like, again, Castlevania, you know, benefits from decades upon decades of, like, build-up. They had time. In this, they have to start from scratch. But, you know, still the foundation of it is like, hey, remember the gameplay of those games you like? We're gonna make a new game that's like the games that you like.
Can you wait or not?
Are you ready?
You ready?
That's like, well, I mean, like, I like the classic Castlevania games too.
Yeah.
I like both of them because they are both Castlevania.
Yeah.
Because they both do the thing that I like in Castlevania. Oh, okay. So we'll see. Like, that's why Curse of the Moon was really nice, because they're like, yeah, just put out, like, an actual classic Castlevania game. And it's like, nice! So that made me feel a lot better about this game. Because for a while I was like, I'm all about that lifestyle. But I was also like, you know, you got an uphill battle you're gonna have to, like, go through in order to win me over here.
Yeah.
But I'm here. I'm still here. I'm still ready.
Still listening.
I'm still ready. I mean, my body is still ready.
Yep.
Level up. That's it. Okay, I can also take this opportunity to talk about something I probably have talked about before, because it's something I'm very passionate about, which is, I hate the term Metroidvania.
Yes.
I hate it so much, I refuse to use it. I don't call games Metroidvania, and it actively bothers me when people do. Like, it's so... Those two games have nothing in common. They are not the same genre of game. They're both 2D, and they both have a map screen. That's it.
Lots of games have those two things.
Those are the two things. If the only thing that designates them as a genre together is that they're 2D and have a map screen, guess what, bitch?
Binge?
Well, how about such and such? I can't even think of an example right now. What's a 2D game that has a map screen?
Zelda.
I mean, technically, yeah. But that's the thing, like, Igarashi talked about in interviews, how, like, when they were making Symphony of the Night, and so there's all these really interesting stories, interviews about, like, how they made Symphony of the Night, where he talks about, like, we didn't even think of Metroid.
Yeah.
We were inspired by Zelda, and,
Yeah.
like, Zelda 2 in particular, and stuff like that. And it's like, oh, but they're Metroidvania. But it's like, but they're not anything alike whatsoever.
Yeah.
Castlevania is more combat-oriented and is an RPG where you, like, level up your stats and shit. Metroid is purely gear-based. And you go around collecting, like, items in order to upgrade your, like, energy meter and your fucking weapon your missile capacity and shit like that. It's gonna be like, what the fuck, dude?
Going ghastly.
Like, literally the only thing is, like, they're both 2D and they both have a map screen. That's it.
Yeah.
I got news for you. A lot of things do that.
Yep.
That does not... Being 2D and having a map screen does not constitute a genre. Being young, gay, and mean is not a personality.
I'll show you.
Ah, fuck.
Mad onion.
Octopussy, no! Ew. I don't want writhing limbs, gross. But I do think Igarashi is pretty cool. I like his design philosophy and all the games he did. Wow, all of the Castlevania games he did were good. So, you know, I'm here. Ah, fuck.
Here, aren't I?
Ah, fuck! Stop! It really hurts!
Yeah.
And, like, it's not, again, it's kind of not fair, but, like, I'm poised. I'm poised for, you know, what this game may have. Because, like, I like the idea of this whole thing where she's got, like, the glass growing out of her body and shit like that. That's pretty cool. But, like, you don't have Dracula. It would be really nice if there was a Dracula. You don't even have a single Dracula. A gun. I will equip this gun. Just got a gun.
Fuck it.
Fuck it. It's just a gun.
Pokemon gun.
Pokemon gun, sword and shield and gun. Ah, fuck.
Funk. What the funkin' wagnos?
Let me try the Claymore, actually. Ah, it's too slow. Oh, it's faster than I would expect, actually. The point that's gonna make or break it for me, I think, is if I get a whip weapon. I forget, I think it was a backer reward, but I know there's a sword whip weapon in this game. I forget if it's like DLC or a backer reward or what. But I want it. I want the sword whip. Oh, that's cool. Toggle travel history. Minimap editor. Oh, that's cool. Oh. Cool. Oh. How interesting. Nice. I'm all about that lifestyle.
As you can see.
Interesting. To a degree.
Mildly interesting.
Huh. How curious. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, fuck any given game. That's why it bothers me. Because you go like, it's a Metroidvania. I'm like, that tells me literally fucking nothing about what kind of game it is. All you have told me is that it is 2D and has a map screen, but maybe not even that, because people say stupid shit like Arkham Asylum is a Metroidvania. I'm like, that's not even 2D, and it has a map screen, I guess, but
it is a video game.
What the fuck? Do you level up? Do you collect heart containers? What the fuck are you talking about? How can it be those things? How can it be both of those things? How can it be both of those two completely different things? Answer me! Because, like, oh, you point to Hollow Knight, for example. Oh, it's a Metroidvania. I'm like, not really. It's a Metroid game with, like, Zelda influence more than anything, to be honest with you. Can I get up there? There must be a way. Maybe if I pose.
Strike a pose. Strike a pose.
Back a po. Because you don't level up in fucking Hollow Knight, and we've leveled up like 5 fucking times already during this shit. You don't level up in Metroid. Like, what distinguishes... And again, like, it's Metroidvania. Well, like, there's so many Castlevania games that aren't quote-unquote Metroidvania-style games.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a Metroidvania. Well, here's Castlevania 1. Well, that's not a Metroidvania. Well, then why is but it's Castlevania, and half of the thing you said was Castlevania. Also, it's... Oh, I forgot I got this. Let's try that. Bam! I like it. Yeah. Like, how can Castlevania 1 not be a quote-unquote Metroidvania? It is literally half the thing you just said. Also, it bothers me because it's like, Metroidvania. Well, you just said the entire word Metroid, and then the second half of the word Castlevania. So that's just a bad, like, that's just bad entomology. Like, you just fucked up saying those combination of things. It doesn't get to be the whole word of one thing. I got a whip!
Whip.
Okay, this is what we're using now. This is just what's happening. I'm using this. Yeah! Would be good. Stop stabbing me. Yeah! Oh, fuck! Also...
Bomberman getting hurt in Bomberman 64. Yeah!
Can you spin it? No. It's just a single whip attack.
You can't jitter.
You can't do the
Can't moonwalk.
Castlevania 4.
Yep. No moonwalking.
Oh, nice. That's cute. Pirate hat! Yeah! Our
Tetra.
intelligence went down wearing the pirate hat.
Tetra.
Yeah! It's gonna be better. I hope this game has a mechanic where you can glamour items so that you can... Damn it. So that you can use, like, your favorite cosmetic items, but still have the stats that you want from other items.
You can bedazzle it.
That's always really unfortunate when you don't... When you have to, like, oh man, I can't wear the one that looks cool that I want to wear because I have to wear the one that has the good stats.
Yep.
I need the good stats, bro.
Yo, what's the good stats? Yo, what's the scoop? Penis.
Like, I'm primed to go, because I like the idea of, like, there's some weird magic bullshit going on where she's, you know, covered in some kind of weird glass disease that gives them magic from the daemons. And there's daemons, and David Hayter's in this game. Like, I'm ready to go. I'm all about that lifestyle, but, you know,
What?
it's not fair. Castlevania started, like, ahead, you know?
Yeah.
Like, look at that guy. Like, that's glass in his body, in his very own
Phantom
body.
of the Glass.
That's funny.
Decided to awaken.
Jeeble, tell me you didn't do this. It doesn't make any sense.
Sorry, Jesus.
How does it not? After all the sin humans wrought upon us.
So once again, Igarashi giving us a story where your best friend became evil and turned to the dark.
no.
Literally every single game.
But what you're doing now is just as bad.
No!
Your dad was a real cool guy.
Very wrong.
You gotta be, yeah, like the fucking, everyone's got their thing.
Yeah.
Igarashi is really into
What I intend to do.
your best friend betraying you and becoming evil, and now you have to go fight him.
Something happened in his life.
Something happened.
Join me, Miriam.
Something bad.
You're the only one who understands the pain I feel. What it's like.
You're not human anymore. You're a stained glass window.
What? I never thought I'd hear those words from you. I was the one that came to you broken, convinced I was a monster, and you told me.
Can't really appreciate the voice acting because the
Yeah.
PS4 is exploding right
It's
now.
about to take off.
I'm gonna turn this up. Because, like, I already feel like you can't hear it over the fan anyways.
You told me our power doesn't make us good or bad. Our choices do. I
Yeah,
can
hey,
never
Soma.
but you
Your
were
power,
so
your power as the Dracul doesn't make you good or bad. Soma.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Master.
you're convincing me.
Stop it, I said.
Oh no, you're making too much sense. My resolve.
Miriam, I'm tired of reminiscing with you. You're here to kill me, aren't you? Then first prove you can find me. Along the way, you'll have no choice but to absorb shards.
Who's arpeggioing
and
over
avail
there?
yourself of the powers of hell.
Someone's going nuts on that piano.
Still claim to
You can
be
play a
here at
piano.
all. And perhaps I might be.
Okay, so there's a bad ending and a good ending, Miriam. If you
Which
get
one
to
did
the
you
end
get?
and you get the good ending, maybe I'll become a playable character. I don't
I
know.
don't know, though.
Man, if that is actually what happens at the end of the game, I'm gonna flip the fuck out. Because that is a raw guess. Based on absolutely nothing.
Oh no, a
Hey,
hair follicle.
you ready for Octopussy? Look at her back, that's fucked up! Octopussy!
Oh my goodness.
Yeah! Get hype for Octopussy!
Ooh.
Ow!
Ooh.
You fuck. Ow! You fucking asshole.
Sorry,
Stop
couldn't
it.
hear you. I was staring at the crest.
Ow.
Bad hair.
Look at those tits.
Look at those tits.
It's important to consider
And
at any given moment.
the pussy friend there.
Yeah.
Eh. Is that
Ooh,
part
shit.
of her mouth?
Oh,
Got
it's
a mo-
seaweed around her neck.
Oh, I was like, she's got a Momo
Her hair is
scary.
her hair is seaweed and it's wrapping around her
yeah.
neck.
She's got a Momo scary thing going on.
Ooh, shit. I'm not crazy about those tentacles. They're not the good kind of tentacles.
No.
What the fuck? Ah! Ow. Oh, no, no. Okay. Let's talk about this.
Holy shit.
Okay.
Hurt more, heal more.
Oh. Oh, fuck. Bam, bitch. Wrecked.
Project wrecked.
Give me your... Okay. Give me your juicy shards, bitch.
Yeah. I want to hear about Octopus's juicy shirt.
Thrashing tentacle.
I saw it. Just a flicker.
I feel like the dramatic tension of this scene is muted somewhat by the pirate hat.
We'll put a stop to all this.
You're gonna have bubble tea?
I know it's a spicy meme right now.
Spicy.
But no, I haven't. Yo!
Oh my god. Title drop.
Cool.
That was a badass.
Yeah, it's like the OP to the episode.
Yeah, OP to the EP.
Like, that's a cool design for a Castlevania. Like, I like what you're going for here, but, you know, you don't have the punch of it being Dracula's fucking castle. And I don't get it, like, Dracula's public domain.
Yeah.
You don't have... You can just have it be Dracula.
Yeah.
there's literally nothing stopping you from it just being Dracula. Although, to be fair, basically none of the Egavania games had Dracula in them.
Miriam, we have to hurry. This was where we were supposed to meet our contact.
All right,
Maria.
but wait. Let me clear the area. There are still demons about.
Yeah, okay. I will come back here once I have the double
Be
jump.
careful. Just hope that she's still safe.
Our Vantile. Fuck you. Yeah, got a whip. Suck my dick. Suck my whip. Oh, giant rats. And that's the thing, that's another reason... Oh, fuck. That's another reason I hate, like... Well, what should we call it then? Metroid-style games? Or, like, exploration platformers? I don't know.
What the fuck? What do you
Like,
mean?
fucking Metroid Prime games are not Metroidvanias, they're just Metroid games. Like, there is a distinction between, the games where it's, like, Metroid-esque, where it's atmosphere-based... Oh, shit.
Zelda.
Oh!
Oh, it's
It's
a platinum character.
It's Miriam. No, that's Miriam. Who am I thinking of?
Yennefer.
Oh, thank you, Miriam.
Oh, it's question mark, question mark, question mark.
Ah,
You know who
obviously.
I am.
It's
Question.
the character from, it's the rival from Pokemon Gold Silver. What the fuck is her name?
Sure, you've seen the memes.
I'm
Don't
sorry
say it
we
yet.
couldn't get here sooner, Dominique.
No!
Oh.
She's, Selfie? What the fuck is her name?
Selfie.
Sypha! She's Sypha Belnades. She's of the Belnades clan.
The House Belnades.
She is of the Dominique Belnades. You cannot convince me otherwise.
Yes, the church sent me. Has an exorcist.
Someone shot the
And
Pope
we're
in the
lucky
middle
to
of
have you,
service.
Dominique.
In the face.
And the
The,
church.
the
you,
vibrating controller of love
Thank you
Yes.
for guiding her here,
that
Johannes.
never stops rumbling.
Yes.
You wouldn't have asked if it wasn't important. But
Oh,
you should tell
microphone
us
with
why you
love.
need her. Miriam isn't one to shy away from danger. But
She does got those
deserves to be
kicks.
armed with all the facts.
Yes, very well. I told you when I contacted you that the Shardbinder Jebel is responsible for summoning the castle. Yes, there's no mistake about that. He admitted as much.
What? You spoke to him?
Then let
Yeah,
me
he
get
was a
right to the
total
point.
bitch.
I find it curious that the outpouring of demons, facilitated by one Shardbinder, just happens to coincide with the sudden awakening of the other Shardbinder after exactly 10 years.
You're right. It is strange. The church doesn't get to drag Miriam
Right.
into this just because the timing is odd.
Like, no, that's not strange. That is, like... That is overtly not a coincidence. That's not strange. That's just a thing.
I asked you to bring her here so she could see the horrors that have befallen the village and make an informed choice. I have no intention of forcing you, Miriam.
I'm obviously
You don't have to.
here.
I gave Jebel my word that I would stop him.
Jeeble.
What happened here only strengthens
That's like the
my resolve.
worst pronunciation you could have possibly
Thank
gone
you,
with.
Miriam.
Of
I
all
am
of them.
Sorry to put it on your shoulders.
Pardon me?
Oh no!
Oh, hello there. Are you all right? We didn't mean to ignore you.
It's what's her name from Symphony of the Night.
I'm alright, thank you.
Well, Rondo of Blood, first of all.
You are quite welcome. Do you have a name?
Anne,
What a lovely name. Anne, you
Sounded
shouldn't be
really
out here.
condescending.
Yeah,
Let
it
me
did.
take you somewhere safe.
I'm sure you won't turn out to be
alright.
evil.
Nope.
Come on, this way.
Walk this way. Yeah, you guys leave in the direction that the enemies are in. I have a save room. I'm gonna die. I don't want to waste a potion.
Potion center.
I am going into battle. I
Go
need
for
all your
your
strongest potions.
I did some looking around before.
Potions are too
And
strong
this
for you,
place
traveler.
Seems secure.
Yes, agreed.
Johannes, you, Anne, and I will remain here,
We can assist Miriam.
Miriam, you go out and do all the work.
Yeah.
We can't ask her to brave the castle alone.
Don't be foolish. She is trained in combat.
Stop being
Are
foolish.
Don't be foolish. I'm not asking. I'm telling.
Only get in the way.
That's not the point.
I'll be fine, Johannes. Please don't worry.
All right, but we'll be here if you need us.
Oh, I
Let's
won't.
not waste any time.
Rest assured.
We have a lot to do.
Come back if you need anything. I'll get a workshop running so I can perform alchemy for you.
You know, alchemy, the thing that turned you into a horrible monster.
Thank you, Johannes.
I know you're strong, but be careful.
I will.
My outfit is made of belts.
As you can see. Can you walk faster, please? I'm dying.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah,
Give me a please.
I'll take this. Yes.
Yes.
I desire a save room. Thank you. It's like, I don't know, like, exploration platformer? Like, I don't even know.
Why do you need...
Why does it need a genre
Why does it
title?
need a name? Just...
Like, because Metro games are all about, like, isolation and atmosphere and exploration and gear-based upgrades and finding those upgrades in the
here she
environment. Castlevania is more plot-driven, more combat-oriented. Like, you barely do any backtracking, really, in Castlevania games.
I know, it's incredible.
It has RPG mechanics, you level up based on killing enemies, you, like, buy, like, RPG equipment and
So
equip
what I can do
different,
for you
like,
here in the
weapons
workshop is take
and,
materials
like,
you
armor
build
and stuff to
transmute them
yourself
into new
through
items.
menus. Like, you get items in the environment, like health potions and stuff, that increase your max HP, but it's different, it's not the same. They're not even the same.
The alchemy is
Not
easier
even.
to show you than explain. Here, I have some
Like, if you
materials
had,
can
if
use.
you, like,
So
took
let's start
someone
transmuting.
without any pre-awareness and said, like, play Metroid, play Castlevania, they would not be like, oh yeah, these are the same genre. They are the same. That's retarded.
There should be a name for
What do
this
we
type of
transmute
game.
this time?
You know, being the same and all that they are.
I'll go
Why
with
not
this.
have a name for games that use the color blue and have
I'll
pause
go with
screens?
this.
I don't know how you're doing this. And, like, again, there are so many Castlevania games that are not quote-unquote Metroidvanias. So you think maybe your fucking
Full of shit.
methodology is somewhat flawed here? Jesus.
Methadone?
Just saying. Oh, and no Dachi. Create new items. Can you... A whip bound by the power of darkness. I need an 8-bit coin. How do I get that? Renee?
Zellweger.
What the fuck is an 8-bit coin? How do I get it? Moonwalk Wake. Oh, what the fuck? What is that?
Oh no!
Oh no,
Oh,
what's
no.
happened? What has even happened to
Oh
us?
no, it's Hexadecimal.
Uh-oh. Ooh, flame... Okay, a bunch of whips. I need hound skin. Oh, I already have a whip, actually.
Ew.
Spikes. 8-bit coin. Bloodstained. What are these? How do I get them?
Alright. Whoa!
And of course the game just fucking came out, so no one has anything for me on that.
Yep.
Good job, Internet. Lance. Lance sounds cool. Let's make a Nodachi. And... oh, I can't. Oh, wait, yes, I can. No, I can't! Ah! Invisible Blade.
Invisible bank, invisible
Lance.
bank, invisible bank, invisible bank.
I already have this, why would I make bunny ears? Gotta make that shit. That shit is a comin'. Rest assured. Oh, that's cute. I'll make that.
I'll go with this.
Great and equipped. Nice.
Once I've transmuted an item, I'll pass it on to Dominique, so she can... I'll do my best to inform you of what items you can make from what materials. But when it comes to items I don't know about, you'll have to find a formula for me and bring it here.
I understand.
Also,
Understand.
the crystal you've obtained, the shards, those can be transmuted the same way as
Understand.
items.
It's not... no.
Each shard
That's not a
requires
valid
specific
response to what I said.
It's worth
No.
it to make your shards. Try it when you get the chance.
I understand. No subtitles, that's not what she said.
No,
I heard
don't-
very clearly she
Neither
said,
one of us has been eaten well.
understand.
Don't try to fix
No
it.
wonder.
Understand.
I know what I heard.
To survive. If you bring me the ingredients,
Not even
I can use
understood.
alchemy to prepare
No,
meals for us.
understand.
I can use alchemy to prepare meals, also known as cooking.
Proper nutrition and a varied diet.
Also known as lean
Potential to
cuisine
get much
microwavable
stronger.
dinners.
Gee, thanks.
Stat boost in the cat.
Yeah, bat
outer space.
What I got? Let's check out the Nodachi. The pirate hat is really fucking stupid, actually. I want something to replace that. How are you swinging that?
You do not need to know.
The angle is making it very confusing. And like the what would you call like those style of Castlevania games? Igavania, because it was started, not even, but it was started
Dominique, what is
by
this machine?
Igarashi's Castlevania style of games. Those are his style of games. Igavania, and then the classic Castlevania games. I like the idea of calling them vintage Vania games.
That is photographic equipment.
Like,
with
you
the
can
Bloodstained.
have a distinction because there are clearly two different types of games. But, like,
Photographic?
you're retarded.
To put it more
And I
plainly,
hate you.
It allows me to capture images of real life, landscapes, people.
What? Really? Can I try it?
No, you'll break it.
Unfortunately, I don't have the silver bromide I need.
I'll see if I can find it. Be right back.
I still want to sit here, though. It's very nice.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I need to find materials for Dominique's photography machine.
Hello, child.
Hello. I hope you're ready to loosen those purse strings.
Oh God.
Jesus.
Oh, hello, miss. Oh, you're looking fit as ever.
Huh. Didn't she say her name was Anne without an E?
I don't know anymore.
Oh, I still owe you my life.
Oh,
I'm
God.
gonna stop talking to you.
Oh,
Miriam,
God.
Ever
welcome.
again.
Since this is your first time here, let me tell you a little bit about the supply post.
I think I get the
Please.
idea.
I have made arrangements so you can buy and sell items here. I would have liked to provide what you need for free, but seeing as we are largely cut off from the church's funds out here,
What are you buying with my money?
I will need money in order to keep the supply post stocked. I hope you don't mind paying.
I mean, you have to answer at least 5 more
No, I
questions for me.
understand. I appreciate you doing what you can.
I can also buy shards from you if you no longer need them.
What? They're inside me.
Oh.
They came from the demons and now they're in my body. How the
Is trade in demon shards even allowed?
That's not the
Um,
question.
I'm gonna replace allowed with possible?
Of course. the church would sooner gather them up and make certain they are purified.
Ew.
I am not permitted to
Gotta
sell
clean
them,
them.
but I can buy them off you. You
I'm
may
not
want
permitted to
keep
sell them.
extras, since
But
possessing
hey,
multiple
don't ask, don't
shards
tell.
of the
Am I
same
right?
type
Fuck.
amplifies its power.
No one's gotta know.
There is a limit to how far it can go. And more importantly, if you carry a large number of shards, your body's corruption
May accelerate, but I'll find a way to deal with that myself.
I still
You're not my
value
mom!
selling
God
your
damn.
shards as a
Don't
means
you
of
dare.
making money.
All right. I know you're looking out for me.
I think that explains everything. Now, would
Yeah,
you
like
to
I'm
have a
in
look
it. I'm
around?
in with it so far. I like the idea of like there's just demons. They just show up and are assholes,
It's like, so.
and people don't really know how to deal with that.
Looking to buy.
Can you sell me 8-bit coins? Glasses.
Glasses.
Ooh, cute.
Oh my god, this is so cute.
Thank you.
Can I buy that?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
These berets are so
I
cute.
don't even know what to say.
They spoke the truth, and we heard it.
That's about. We heard it. You guys. Oh. Meat to eat. A rapier. Battle boots. Okay.
Jeez, it's a lot.
Yeah, but you know what?
What
I'm
are
getting
you looking
it.
to sell?
I don't give a shit.
I'm giving us.
I don't give an S of a T. You, what is this? Takes you wherever you picture. Okay, so that's a homeward bone. What can I sell? I'm never gonna use
Is
this.
this rock? Any thanks?
Never
Then
use
we
this.
have a deal.
Fuck. Yeah, I mean, not really
Is
gonna
this
use
right?
that.
Thank you. Is
These
this
are
when we have
outdated.
this? Then we have a deal. Is
These
there
are
any thanks?
outdated.
Is this many thanks? What are you looking
Okay,
to
what about
sell?
these? I have 2 of these, so I
Is
can
this
sell you
many
one.
thanks? Is this right? Then we have a deal.
God. God.
Yeah. Sandy.
There's gotta be a way. I'm really never gonna use either of these.
Is this right? Thank
And I
you.
can
Is
always
this
get them
many
back.
thanks?
I really want that 8-bit
What are you
coin.
looking to buy?
I need it. Okay,
Oh, I forgot to give this to you. It's the key to the building. You can use
I'll
it
be
to
back
explore
after
further in.
grinding for a little while.
Thank you. I invited the other survivors inside where it's safe. They all have troubles.
Just
that need
think of this
resolving.
as your
If you
firelink
can
shrine.
Spare them the time.
I'll do what I can.
Oh,
I
side
know
quests.
you will. Come back anytime. I'll be praying for you.
And I'll be outside doing something of use.
Yeah.
Later.
Later, bladers.
Okay, time to spend 7 hours doing that.
You there? It was awful. Those monsters came out of nowhere. We ran for dear life.
Yeah, I mean, like, very Devil May Cry. Like, demons just show up.
Yeah,
and they're
yeah, so-
just
Where are
assholes.
the
Yeah.
others?
And you just gotta deal with that.
Yep.
Like, I do like that over, like, it's implied that, you know, the bad shit in Castlevania only happens because
Dead,
Dracula
most of them.
shows up and
My
starts
dear
doing
husband
bad
included.
shit. So, like, just being able to be like, no, just sometimes demons happen.
Murderers. You look strong, miss. I'm begging you. Help me.
You look strong, miss. You're not gonna
It's within
comment
my power.
on the body mod here?
Oh, thank you. My name's Lindsay.
Linda's
What's
farm.
yours?
Miriam.
Well, Miriam.
This is back in the day
I've
where
gathered
people didn't
whatever
have last
information I
names.
can about the monsters that wronged us.
There were
I
so
want you
few
to
people,
hunt
it was
down the
okay.
monsters
Yeah.
and take vengeance
And it was
on
just
them.
stuff like,
The efforts
I'm
won't go
I'm
unrewarded, I promise you
John,
that.
son of I'm John Bilson, son of Bill.
I'm John of Williamsport.
Yeah, Geralt of Rivia,
All right. I'll do it.
or like,
Here's what I've
John
found out on
Smith.
monsters.
okay, he's a smith.
My husband, rest in peace. Kill that murderer dead.
Whoa.
Ah, this see, Why didn't this voice actor voice the little girl?
Have you
She's
learned
into it.
anything
Yeah, shit.
That's the thing, like,
I've turned up on the monsters.
you don't have to have an actor. You just need to have someone who gives a shit. Just
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
if the actor really cares about it, it's like Ross from Ross's Game Dungeon of Half-Life Full Life Consequences of Freeman's Mind fame. Talk about, like, it doesn't necessarily have to be good voice acting.
Yeah.
You just have to be into it, you know?
I have to give a shit.
If the actor really cares about it... Oh, cool. Fast travel point. I wish I had another one to use so I can see what the animation looks like. What I need is to get the double jump. So I can go back to the boat. Back to the boat. Oh my god, that one drops 50 gold every single time. BRB level grinding. Ah, fuck. Bitch. Drop anything? No. Okay, if it drops 50 gold one more time. No, fuck. Ooh. Ow. Ah! Fuck! Okay, so that's some tech. Ooh, I got a lemon! Yeah! There's no music, that's kind of weird.
I just realized that too, yeah.
Can we get some music?
Can Fonzie kick the jukebox?
Like, this game has good music.
Maybe that's another glitch.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, HP rounds. Oh, really? Okay. Can I not leave? Oh, okay. Love answering my own questions.
With questions.
Ugh. Oh. Yeah! Cute as fuck. Cute as fuck. I'm here now. Ooh, 50 gold. As long condition good. Okay, so that can get worse as the game goes on. I assume. I need 4,000 gold. That's all I need. That's all I want in life right now is 4,000 gold so I can get the cool whip. Bass lard.
Cool whip.
Base lard. Standard double-edged dagger. I mean, those go really fast. Wow, this is better than the whip. It's in Forge.
So in Forge.
Let's do the musket, I think.
Wait, you I think.
Hey, sits.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right here. Is a good spot.
Yeah.
For me.
Here's a candle. Light a candle, light a motive, step down, step down.
Why is there no music?
Yeah, that's really weird.
It's unsettling. Why do these angels have tails?
You may have noticed that I didn't say pants. It's because there are no pants!
Ooh, what is going on with that skybox?
Oh.
Haha!
Die.
Yeah, that was the thing. No bottomless pits in Iga's games. I don't know if this is on purpose that there's no music, but it's starting to make me upset.
Yeah.
Ah! Ugh.
The dongo.
Surely this is a giant rat. This gun seems to suck. She's into it, though. Yeah, I really hope you get the ability to, like, glamour. Like, because that's always the worst part about... Fuck! It doesn't sound... Oh, shit. That's always the worst part about these type of games, where it's like, I want to wear the thing that I like, that looks cool, Let me wear the cool thing.
Yeah.
That looks nice. Might have known. I didn't even need to grind for the money.
Yeah. You gotta buy
There
back
we
all
go.
the stuff you sold.
No. But yes. No, but yes. Let me ask you to consider something, which is you're fucking dead. It's starting to really weird me out that there's no music.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to look into that. Do something real quick. Okay, finish the side quest. I'm gonna save and like start the game over real quick because it's starting to really weird me out that there's no music.
Yes.
And then I will craft the whip weapon. Oh, now there's music that I really want.
Weapon. Whipping.
Whip you. Suspend.
Disbelief suspended. Yeah, boy.
Ya boy. Is there a day one update also? This takes a little while to load up. Yeah, I get it. It's like, because it's the glass shatter. That's cool. Okay, I know the music is working, so explain what's up.
Explain that with your magic.
Checkmate, atheists.
I knew bananas were like that the whole time.
Also, and this is a secret I've been hiding from you. It's actually not, because I showed you the picture. But there's an enemy design that I think and hope is in this game, because it was in Curse of the Moon, that I'm very excited about finally getting the chance to see.
Staying up late tonight. So,
Don't
what will it
fucking
be?
judge me. You fucking work for me, asshole.
AH?
Make me the whip!
I'll
Yes! We did it!
Johannes, can you tell me more about what happened 10 years ago?
Yes, why do you have elf ears now, by the way?
Shifted away
Beat
from the
up.
spiritual and esoteric in favor of more material investments. The alchemist's research was expensive. The guild members didn't want to lose their wealthy patrons.
So this is a story of a bunch of scientists desperately trying to retain their grant money.
So they warned
Lembach,
and the consequences of what will ensue.
What if something leads to the premature departure of Lembach?
But people don't
My
change
God.
that easily.
Yeah, goddamn.
So the alchemists took a more drastic measure.
This is so concerning.
You mean us?
The PS4 is
The Shadows.
going crazy right now.
He's going nuts.
It shames me that I was even connected to what they did. But at least you have the facts of it.
It's all right. Thank you for telling me.
It really shouldn't for a game like this.
Yeah, jeez. I like it.
It's
Happy
good to
about
see.
it.
Stuff.
What are we transmuting this
I'm
time?
happy. My choices. You can't cook me shit. Oh yeah. I guess I should try using that.
I'll go with this. I'll go with this. I'll go with this.
See
Stop
how
back
it
often.
feels. Stop back often.
What an awkward phrase.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, then. It's good to know. Let's try summon a rat.
Answer my call!
Yeah.
Summon a rat?
Oh, wow, that didn't last very long.
Come!
Yeah. Rat. Ah, fuck. Also, it didn't last very long. I'm gonna stick with Head Flail, thank you very much. Head Flail's a pretty cool guy.
Hey, what the fuck? Yeah, you think I wouldn't notice you just jumped off the fucking table?
That's got a longer reach.
Have you learned anything new?
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
Yeah, I got
There's
rings.
any targets for me?
Sonic.
Here's what I've turned
Oh,
up
Jesus.
on the monsters.
Avenge the death of Annette.
Oh my god.
Can I take all of these at the
My
same
little
time?
sister Rosalie, kill those murderers.
Jesus.
It's just the same quest
Here's
every
what I've
time.
turned
How
up
many
on the
people
monsters. Help
you
me
know
kill those.
have been murdered?
Here's what I've turned
I mean,
up on
everyone
the
in town, it
monsters.
seems like.
Have you...
Here's what I've turned
Yeah,
up
I'll
on
take
the
this as a
monsters.
package deal.
Can't I just take... Yeah, Jesus, can I
Here's what I've
accept
turned
these in
up on the
bulk?
monsters.
Okay. Let's go back and investigate real quick. Some things. Oh, hello.
I'm glad me fields are rid of those monsters. But they're in a terrible state. I'll need to replant everything.
Terrible stuff.
What will you grow?
Well, I haven't decided yet. Where are my manners? I'm Harry.
Miriam.
Tell me, Miriam, do you have anything I might be able to grow? Because if you let me do the farming, I'll give you your share of the harvest, and you won't even have to lift a finger.
Ah, I see.
All right. I'll keep an eye out.
Good. I'll be waiting in the fields.
Here, take this potato.
Can you plant this?
Sure, I'll get to work.
Here,
These
take
days-
this seed and turn it into food. Yes, I can do that. Ah, priest!
What a bloodbath. We were slaughtered. But you're not like us. You're strong. I saw you fighting.
Oh, it was more luck than skill.
Humble, too. My name is
Fuck.
Abigail.
I don't know why I
What's
assumed this was
yours?
a priest.
Miriam.
Well, Miriam, might I ask you a favor? I want
I
to
mean,
give
everyone
the
else
dead
is.
Fuck. I
proper
mean,
burial.
I just got here.
yeah.
Of course.
But that's not going to be possible for some. In the very least, though, I'd like to bury some keepsake.
A
for each of
Valkyrie.
them. A Valkyrie like you should have
Nice.
no trouble finding such
Yes,
things.
flattery will get you everywhere, I believe.
Can I count on you? I'll see that you're rewarded.
I'd be happy to do it.
Thank you. Then
I'm everyone's best
Let me
fucking
show
friend
you.
over here.
And I'm doing a ton of shit.
thank you. How are you?
What? I think I had the thing that she wanted. Journal. Techniques. Personal data. Longest jump kick streak! Compendium. Shardbringer lived for 18 years. That's a weird way to say things. Fell to a deep sea. Sacrificed in the Great Demon Summoning. So these alchemists were assholes. Grew up. Who was sacrificed in the Great Demon. He's the only one that said going to survive. I mean, she didn't really survive. She just wasn't part of it.
The one who slept through.
Age 30. Age 12. One of the 72 demons of Solomon. Shards. Condensed demonic power. No ordinary human can reach it. It must be assimilated. Yeah, all 2 of them. The Hellhold.
Ew.
That's kind of a cool name. It's no Castlevania. It'll never be Castlevania. No, aim with Miriam's arm. That's a term. Quests, okay. Bring a memento. Okay, I had one of those and I sold it because I'm a fucking idiot. Hooray! Hooray!
Oh.
Really want to find that one enemy that I'm excited to see fan art of. Once more people play this. Ow. Test this out.
Testicles.
Different elemental attacks. Mort. That way leads back to the ship, which is kind of pointless to go back to because I don't have a double jump. It's really weird there's no fucking music in this area. It's upsetting to me. Hold on, I'm gonna go buy a tunic from the shop. Come back and give it to you. BRB. Just breaking all your lamps in here, that's cool, right?
Just the purple ones.
Oh, hello.
I'd rather keel over and die than spend another moment in a living hell like this one.
Oh, don't say that.
Don't tell me what to
Wherever
say, you
find me,
bitch.
young lady. What's your name?
You don't strike me as a Susie.
I'm
No.
Susie.
I don't think they had Susie as a
No.
name back in your day.
I'm
Is
Candy.
there anything I can
What?
Well,
Get a...
I do.
I'll help you figure it out.
Jesus Christ. Thorn Whip.
I
Yeah.
suppose I'll stick around.
Oh, she wants onigiri.
Did you?
Don't
bring-
worry, I'll bring you some onigiri. You fucking idiot.
Oh, hello, miss. Oh, you're looking fit as ever.
You need to not be
I have something
person.
new. What are you looking
Okay,
to buy?
what do I need here? Sulfate, Jesus. There, give me
Is
that.
this right? Thank you. Thank you.
I know where you are. Let me go make some onigiri. Backstep. Ew.
Staying up late. What are we transmuting this time?
Don't fucking judge me, Igarashi.
Told you.
Let's go buy some rice.
About the castle. It may not be much help, but let me tell you what I know. The castle itself was summoned from hell, demons and all.
Cool beans.
But the site it rests on is where the Alchemists Guild once lay. So you may find
Burnt
traces of our...
Now that you mention it, I do remember seeing an area dedicated
I mean, I
to
haven't been to the
study of
castle yet.
Eastern mysticism.
Yes.
Peach's
And
Castle.
another of us was anyway. Just be
Macrophilia.
mindful of the facility's existence. The knowledge...
All right. Thank you.
Anyway, I'm gonna go buy some rice and then come back and you're gonna cook me some fucking onigiri. God damn it. What is the range on this thing? What is the hitbox on this?
Have anything? What
You.
are you looking to buy?
Sell me thing. Rice. Sell me rice. Do you have it? How do you not have rice?
Wasn't it on the list?
Was it? There's rice seed.
Is this
No.
right? Many thanks.
So I'll go give it to that guy and he'll grow me some rice, that bitch.
Bitch.
He'll do what I fucking
Thank
say!
you.
Wee. So This is giving me vibes of Order of Ecclesia, which is...
I finished the oven.
Yeah, that didn't take long, thank God.
And
Here, take this rice.
Can you plant them?
sure.
Order of Ecclesia is one of the DS Castlevania games, where you play as a blue girl, and it had, like, a hub town area with a bunch of NPCs you could, like, take quests from, and who, like, opened shops that you could buy shit from. So, like, that's what this is giving me vibes of hardcore. Not only because of the main character, but also because we got this whole little Firelink Shrine area going on here, which is pretty cool. I'm into it. I'm into it. It's way better than, like... It was something that, like, Symphony of the Night basically didn't have at all, because, like, there was a shop in one part of the castle, and then, like, another thing on the completely opposite side of the castle that you had to go all the way back in order to fucking go between them. And then, 19... 23. Okay. There's that whip a little faster, to be honest, but it's a whip. So, like, it does have the old Simon Belmont wind-up. Okay. So for some reason, I'm just really weird about hitting lamps, but it doesn't seem to have a problem with hitting the enemies. Now, okay. So I'm assuming there's going to be enemies who are weak to the darkness. Cast magic missile at the darkness. What is she doing, the front flip? Oh, fuck!
Whoops. Very smooth.
Did not expect that to break. Fucker. Ow.
Damn. Shit.
And then, like, the Soma Cruise games also had that problem where it's like, there was, like, one shop and they just had to shove it, like, at the very beginning, at the entrance of the castle, because, like, that's the only place where it would, like, make sense. And, like, the more the games went on, the more, like, complicated they got, so they had to, like, keep adding stuff. And so eventually, like, Order of Ecclesia had, like, just this cute... Because it was cool, because they started doing, like, interesting things with the series, where, like... what was the game where you, like, don't actually ever go to Dracula's castle? One of them did that. But then Order of Ecclesia did something I thought was really cool, where it's, like, up until, like, the ending, basically. Thank you. Let me give you some more here. And some corn.
Sure.
I did something cool where it was like, there was a map screen where it's like, go to this area, and it was like a linear level kind of thing.
So, what'll it be?
And you would like take side quests, and like part of... Oh shit! Look at that rose on her back, it's flipping out.
Yeah. Oh, look at these jelly donuts.
St. Johannes, you and Dominique are old acquaintances.
Yes. She's risked much to help us, despite her position in the church. For example, she arranged for the galleon that took us here, and she gave us use of one of her homes. That was where you first woke up.
Why would she be so kind?
I don't know.
Well, she's from the church. Why the fuck would she be so nice? I don't know.
That stopped the crystal from overtaking you. As far as
That's
I'm
what
concerned,
I was thinking.
she took us in after the guild's destruction when no one else would, and has allowed me to continue in my research.
It's not suspicious.
We owe her a huge debt.
We do.
I'm sure neither of you will turn out to be evil.
It'll be fine.
Like, half of that game is, like, saving all of the villagers who lived in, like, the hub area town, and their pet cats. There's, like, 5 cats in that fucking game, and it's awesome.
Bring it?
Here.
That's it? How did you know? Oh, it's delicious.
Save some for me?
I feel a little better.
You're welcome. Don't give up.
Whoa. Yay.
That was loud.
It was a little loud. Yeah, whips.
Whips.
Yeah, it's got that good wind-up Whoosh, got that good whip-ass wind-up right there.
You know what I'm saying? It's riding high.
Oh, I see. It's got... It's got two, like, I see, I would rather just run around wearing this.
You know what I mean?
I'll go ahead and swap out the elf ears for a common cheap ring. Because that's how I roll in this lifestyle.
Binge.
Oh, hello.
I have some... What are you looking
Do
to
you
buy?
please offer me something to replace this hat that I'm wearing? I don't want my attack to go down, or my strength, or my luck. I'll just buy
Is
the
this
Garfield
right?
hat.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Come back anytime.
Is there anything else you'd like to eat?
Yes, actually,
I'll help you.
I suppose I'll...
How's that, pizza?
Looks like.
I'll be back.
Want some Nardones?
Yeah, so it's given me Order of Ecclesia vibe. Oh, what Order of Ecclesia did was, like, you would go through and, like, mostly interact, like, go back to this town, and then, like, go to different levels on the map and explore them. And at the very... Stone Mask! JoJo! Is that a fucking JoJo reference? At the very, very, very end of the game, where it's like, here's the final boss of the game. By the way, here's Dracula's castle. Go nuts. And you're like, oh shit!
Yeah.
And like, the end, quote-unquote, of that game is you exploring Dracula's castle. And it's like, that's fucking cool. That's some cool-ass shit.
Cool shit ass. Fuck. Shit ass.
Let's get into the actual fucking Castlevania.
Castlevania.
Go faster. Oh,
All
these birds. Okay.
We both stopped at the same time.
Yeah, we in it.
Sounds like the music stopped again. Or it's just so quiet that we can't hear it with all these fans.
Potential.
Oh my god!
No, it was like an atmosphere thing. I see.
Atmosphere
why,
problem.
I don't know why a statue had to crash down for no reason.
You
But I'm
wanted to
cool
do
with it.
I hear you wanted to do a concert on the moon, but had to cancel. Why? Atmosphere problem.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, look at those backers. Small wedding. So this is definitely, like, the entrance from Symphony of the Night. This is in every fucking Castlevania game. That first level that ends with the boss fight against the bat. It's even got the windows. Oh, look at homeboy over here thinks he's cool.
Hasidic homeboy.
Oh shit. And appreciate your verve.
And vigor.
Really need a double jump at some point. Get me some coins, bitch. Yeah. I want a sword with. I think they said, like, originally it was gonna be like a backer reward exclusive item, but they're gonna release it as a DLC
The
or something.
backlash would have been legendary. Bell awesome.
Bellawesome. get up there. Don't have a double jump. So many things in life would be so much easier if I could do a double jump. It's weird, I feel like I'm already familiar with a lot of these enemy types because I played Curse of the Moon so much. There's a kitty!
Okay.
What are you doing?
Okay.
You're a kitty.
Oh. Yeah. Yes.
God damn it, these fucking bats are really pissing me off.
These Medusa heads.
I want to say I'm getting buyer's remorse. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck!
Oh.
Ew.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
That's a lot of Kool-Aid.
That's fucking gross. Not into it, but okay. Oh, no.
There it was.
It did happen. Not saying I'm getting buyer's remorse from this whip, but I was expecting more. God damn it. Like, it has this weird, like, delay that doesn't feel like the other whips is the weird thing. Because what you can do is you can hold it down. So when you just tap it, it's like...
Yeah.
It's like trying... It's like, are you holding it down?
Yeah.
It's got a, like, weird kind of, like, pseudo delay on it. But okay. So that was the Bloodstained.
The Bloodstained.
Blood curse of the moon stain.
Curse.
I need to go to sleep.
Oh shit, that's right.
I need to go
Monday
to sleep.
night, bitches.
I need to go to sleep for work. A big day tomorrow, not really. I have a big old presentation I gotta give.
Yeah. Make some
Yeah.
money. Make some money.
And then,
Making some money.
and then I'm gonna not care about anything anymore.
Yay.
Hooray.
Hooray.
Hooray. Oh shit. Oh, he's a cool guy.
Cool dudes.
Look how cool he was.
Try to get up early enough for me.
Yeah, good idea. I was thinking that. So it's good that you suggested it first.
You have a fuckload of eggs. You gotta use them before they go bad. Same with the
Yeah, that's a weird thing.
mouse. Yep.
Spin towards your enemies.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. Oh, hello. Are you gonna be a cool guy?
Cool dude.
Or will you be a douchebag or a
Jog
cool
boy?
guy?
It can't be.
That
Oh,
looks like Dante.
oh, you're that character from the game, the other
Alfredo.
game.
Fool of an apprentice should have stayed out of this.
You have a lot to explain for.
Hey,
After all the
your
terrible things you've
existence is unsettling to
All
me,
that
but
is in
your
the past.
skills are not
I'll
without
be
merit.
defending my actions to you.
All the
I
terrible
deserve
things
it?
you've done.
You were like a father
Oh.
to me.
I like that attitude.
Luke, the force is strong with you.
Well, enough, child.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
here for the book. Jeeble has.
that was 10 years ago, and you wook up today and decided to wear that hat, so, you know,
Let us keep it that
who are you to
way.
judge?
What are you
Alfred,
talking about, sir?
how are you still alive?
Ugh, what were you thinking?
I have enough to deal with.
She said, exclamation point.
How the fuck did you get
All
here?
that matters is that I am alive.
Where
Did
the
you
fuck
come
do you
here
come
for the
from?
book?
Book? The Liber Locaia?
I'm not really about that.
Make no mistake. I won't let anyone touch that.
What is your
tome.
voice acting?
Not even you should touch it.
Book.
The
Didn't what happened
Necronomicon.
10 years ago teach you anything?
I don't have time to argue with you.
Touch my
I
puzzles.
just hope you are wise enough not to get in my way. You know.
No!
Oh,
It's yours. Take Marion and leave this place.
I'm going to be a boss.
I came here because something didn't feel right. But I didn't expect
Die,
him.
monster.
Johannes, what is
Okay,
the Liber
bye.
Locaia?
It's a book the Alchemy Guild once possessed that
What
allows for
did
the
you
summoning
expect?
of spirits. The guild used it to bring about the calamity 10 years ago. And the Shardbinder's crystal acted as a kind of catalyst.
A book like that shouldn't even exist.
I know. Alfred must be trying to restore the Alchemy Guild to power. But we cannot let him lay...
He kind of slurred that line delivery a
A
little bit.
little bit.
You know, I think I might have seen it.
It
On the
makes sense,
Necronomicon.
considering the situation we're in. He must have gotten his hands on it after surviving the sacrifice.
So now I have to stop Alfred too.
No, let's focus on Jeeble. If we can get to him and the book before Alfred does, we'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Look, okay,
I mean,
I feel like you're gonna stop a lot of people's plans
Right.
at the same time. So you
Dominique
know,
might
let's
know what to do
we don't
about
have to
Alfred
keep
in the
track
meantime.
or anything.
I'll head back to the village and see what she has to say.
I'm gonna go back because I'm totally pussy. Chicken fart. Okay, so short hops are pretty dope. You still got some sick short hop game in this.
sick as hell.
Oh, passive. Familiar! Aw, oh, man, I can't wait to get me a good familiar shard going. Yeah, you get the short hop game going on there.
You know what I'm saying?
Get some sick short hops. That was like a major thing in all of Iga's Castlevania games, is the short hops. Because look at how like fast that makes your animation in comparison. Look at that. Look at the difference between that. Like, you have this huge recovery, too. Like, look at how massive that recovery time is.
Yep.
But if you do short hops, you can just fucking blast it out like
Broken as
crazy.
fuck.
So you know he did that on purpose. Because that was a thing. Like, you watch any given speedrun of, like, Symphony of the Night or Aria of Sorrow or any of those games, and just constant short hopping like that. Just all over the place. Fucked you up. Oh, Jesus. Oh! Okay, I think this is a boss. It seems like it would be. Garden of Silence. You! Oh, okay. Oh, you're the annoying-ass archery dudes. Gating my progress. Oh, they're flying pigs, okay. Yeah, I feel like these guys are way too strong because they are taking a lot of fucking hits to die.
Strong.
Even these guys. I'm gonna go ahead and head back to the village and talk to NPCs for a little bit. There's more areas to explore, and I have to go to sleep, so... let me go ahead and pop me some of this. Homeward Bone.
Got any targets for? Here's what I've turned up
There we
on
go.
the monsters. Good work.
Did I do any of your quests? Here.
Have you learned that? Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
Did that one, apparently. Why does no one know how to mix these sound effects?
Yeah, that's bizarre.
Oh my god. What'd you give me?
Beaumont.
That's almost better.
What?
My intelligence goes down, but I don't know what intelligence is for, so... Stone Mask! Look at that fucking JoJo shit! That is straight up the JoJo shit. Stone Mask, once used by a tribal chief during a ritual sacrifice, that is straight up JoJo. Don't even at me with that. Don't even come at me and tell me that ain't JoJo. Like, seriously, I just want to... Oh, no! She's wearing it!
Running it.
But wearing the hat makes her not wear it. Oh, shit! Okay.
Goat. Carmen San Diego.
Interesting. Curious.
Cat ears.
Anyway. Oh, you know. Well, the bunny ears are in this.
Alright, bunny ears, that's it.
Who had those? Were they for sale, or were you able to craft them? I'll check.
Have anything?
They're for sale.
What are you looking to buy?
I have so much money now. I need to use my back jumps more often. Rice ball. Ooh, a panacea. That's not what that is. Oh, shit.
Well, you were given an 8-bit coin, weren't you?
Yeah.
You unlocked it.
Yeah, I earned it. I earned this. No, okay, the bunny ears are a crafting item.
Oh.
Thank you.
Fuck it. I'm all about that lifestyle. Thank you. Okay, let's craft
Staying
one.
up
Let's
late. So,
make one more thing with the 8-bit coin. See if I can make me the bunny ears.
Because
Because I will wear the bunny ears regardless of all stat benefit. Where did I see bunny ears? Where were the bunny ears? I don't remember now. I know they were. Bunny scarf? Where are the bunny ears? What happened? Okay, what can I get here? I already have that. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Kinda cool. Kinda cool. Prism Heart. EU. That's kind of a cool looking sword. God Cross. Kari. Oh, I got the broken ass. What is that?
Yep.
Oh, these are weapons. Dawn Blade. Rapier. That's a rapier? That one looks kind of cool. Whips. What should I try here? I mean, is there... No. Maybe he... Because, like, I don't remember seeing the bunny scarf before either, so maybe he, like, shuffles the items that he has available occasionally.
On a cage.
Crafting. Was that you?
Yes.
Okay. What was the one I thought looked cool? That one? That one looks kind of cool. Oh, it's a giant sword though. Those are always kind of lame. That one looks kind of cool. That's a rapier. Which one should I do? What other ones you got? 16-bit. Oh, I need even more. Oh, to get an even stronger one. Okay, I see. Shit! Oh no. How could you even do this to me? Which one of these should I go with? What do you think?
Choice.
I know it is, Nick. I know.
I'll go with this. Alfred was your master,
Yeah, this
wasn't
one.
he?
former master. Why?
I don't know. I was
Live
just
with my
wondering if
choices.
you remember anything about him that I don't.
Fair enough. As I recall,
I mean, we thought he was dead, apparently.
drastically slowing down objects. He was a genius, to be quite honest.
You
I
know.
have no respect for that now.
Why not?
Because he fought
What?
against sacrificing you right to the final
Like in
moment,
general?
only to change
There is a lot of
like
questions.
Coward.
I see.
I see.
Yes, I see.
Yeah, look at these short hops. Look at these legendary short hops.
Oh, this animation canceling.
Yeah, that's the big advantage to short hops, is because It cancels the
I fit.
recovery There's no recovery animation.
Sure.
Thank you. Because
Where are you?
It's tall corn.
like the back jumping doesn't always do it, but the short hopping is like
Here's what you
so
asked.
much better in every
This is
single
it?
fucking way.
That's one more villager we can...
No go wheel.
This is the key. Right. Thank you.
I mean, I just went and bought this.
Here's what you want.
Oh, I have one of those, so.
This... Right.
It's so fucking loud. I have that equipped, so I'm not gonna give that to you right now. I'll give that to you once I have something better. Yeah. Playing the Negavania game now, baby. Just doing short hops all over the place.
Yeah.
Go. So that was the Bloodstained.
The Bloodstained.
The blunt stained.
The blunt smoke.
That's the end of that chapter.